So our next question, that is very important question for the JEE and NEET exam. The question is, a simple pendulum consists of a small sphere of mass m suspended by a thread of length L. The sphere carries a positive charge Q. The pendulum is placed in a uniform electric field of strength E directed vertically downward. So what we have to find the time period of oscillation of pendulum due to electrostatic force and neglecting the effect of gravitational force. तो ग्रेविटेशनल फोर्स को हमने कंसिडर नहीं करना है. तो बट वी हैव गिवन sphere is suspended by a thread of length L. Given the mass of the sphere is m and charge is positive and electric field is acting vertically downward. So take this direction downward is the direction of electric field. Now when the pendulum comes to its extreme position, due to its positive charge, the force acting is in downward direction, that is QE. Right? Now if I take this angle is theta, we have to divide the component of QE into two parts. Right? One is this, that is QE cos theta. If this angle is theta, this is also theta, and this is QE sin theta. Right? Take this displacement is equal to x. This QE cos theta is balanced by this tension T. So equation is T is equal to QE cos theta, and from this QE sin theta, that is responsible for the restoring force. So here equation becomes QE sin theta is equal to F, and F is equal to m into a, mass into acceleration. Now for small angles, we know that sin theta is approximately is equal to theta. sin theta approximately किसके बराबर होता है? थीटा के बराबर. तो इक्वेशन becomes QE theta is equal to MA. Theta is the angle, L is the length, and X is the arc. So we know that theta is equal to arc upon length. That means X upon L. So putting in this equation, QEX by L is equal to MA. So A is equal to QEX upon M into L. Now this QE sin theta is in the backward direction, that is responsible for the restoring force. So we can write here the sign of -2. So here also comes the negative sign. That means acceleration is proportional to minus of x, because Q is constant, electric field is constant, mass is constant, L is constant. So acceleration is directly proportional to x, and negative sign shows that the displacement is in the direction of the mean position, which is the required equation for the simple harmonic motion. That means this motion is a simple harmonic motion. Hence motion is simple harmonic motion. So here we can write that, take A as d square x by dt square is equal to QEX over M into L. Right? And we also know that acceleration is equal to omega square x, that is equal to QEX by ML. So on comparing this equation, omega square is equal to QE by ML. That means omega is equal to under root QE by ML, and we know that omega is equal to 2 pi by d. That means t is equal to 2 pi by omega. That means 2 pi by under root QE by ML, which becomes 2 pi under root of ML over QE. That means t is equal to 2 pi under root of ML over QE, which is our required equation for the time period.